I'm Corinna with Joyful Celebrations, and this is my 5 favorite ways to use a hot glue gun for events. Today, I'm gonna show you how it helps with invitations, personalizing your menu cards, making personalized wax seals, how to also upgrade your candles, and how to make your event last and make a memorable statement with our charcuterie cups. I will be using the AdTech cordless Freedom hot glue gun. This hot glue gun is fantastic for events because it's rechargeable and I don't have time at events to always be running around charging. So it is in my emergency kit and ready to go. AdTech also offers other products like glue runners and glue dots that can be used in other details of your planning. So the very first way is to utilize it in invitations, to combine it and make it a complete look. So I like taking the invitation, the details page, the RSVP, and putting it all together. And then to make it really pretty is you take a ribbon, you wrap it around it, and then you secure it. Sometimes you secure it with a bow, but the easy way is to do a little hot glue. Hold it down. And I use a spatula underneath so the hot glue doesn't touch the invitation. And then you have this beautiful tie without a bow so your invitation or your envelope does not stick out and cost you more money to mail. If you want, you can also do a wax seal on top of it. So there you go. Now the second way is also to personalize your guest experience, and that's with a menu card. You can keep it plain, get it printed right from a printer, or you can add dimension. So I'm just gonna take a little black ribbon and add it to the top, and this time I'm actually gonna glue from the back. Another thing that's fantastic with this is glue runners, which actually AdTech does offer as well. So you just hold it down. And this ribbon that I'm actually using is a little bit thicker, so it's bubbling right here. So I would just take a tiny bit, go right in the middle, and secure it. Make sure you pull off all the strings, and there you go. Again, you can add a bow, you can add a little emblem, you can add a wax seal, just again to make it personal for your guests. So another thing that you can do with a hot glue gun is make your own custom wax seals. It does take a little bit of time. So we're going to do this together and then we're going to let it cool and it fully harden. Now I am doing this on a wax seal board just to protect my countertops. But the other thing is I made sure that the glue was clear, and then I can always add color later with markers, paint pens, and you can change it to the color that you want. But again, we're just gonna let that sit until it hardens and we'll come back to it. All right, fingers crossed that this works. But here's your seal. So we're gonna take some gold paint and I'm going to actually just paint the embossed image just to add dimension, and it helps you see the image just a little bit more. So the fourth way is actually quite inventive, and I do have to say it wasn't my idea, I saw it, but it is perfect for events. It's to create your own personalized charcuterie cups. So these are all from the dollar store. I got some cups, I got some little plates, and some bowls. So you're just going to take your plate and your cup, and you're going to hot glue the bottom. Doesn't matter what it looks like because it's clear glue. And then you're gonna adhere it right to the center. Push it down, again, let it cool. And just be careful with hot glue. You always know that it's hot. And then we're gonna do the same thing to the bowl. They'll just create different things. So again, I just did the bottom and right in the middle. And there you have, perfect for a dip, and then your crackers around it. You could do strawberries and do this as chocolate fondue. Any ways to personalize it for your next party. Lastly, we are going to talk about taper candles. So it's all the rage right now to have bows on them and to make sure they are straight. So an easy way to do that is just to take a little hot glue, add it to the edge of the candle, and stick it into your base. The other thing is if you want to tie a bow, depending on ribbon, I'm gonna do pearls. So you're gonna tie a knot for pearls, and it's just a little loose. It can move up and down. So you're just going to take a little glue dot and adhere the pearls to the candles so it doesn't move. And then we are going to cut this at the right length we want, and now you have pearls on your candle. There are so many ways that you can use a hot glue gun with events. So I wanted to show you my top 5, but I also have a couple bonuses for you. So one thing that I absolutely love about hot glue is that it is fixable later on. So if you do make a mistake with your candle, you can rub it off. It will come off the base after it's secured. Also, if you have a boutonniere mishap, which happens at a lot of weddings, and the rose falls off, hot glue is a fantastic way to attach it back on and save it for the rest of your photos. So actually, hot glue is in one of my emergency kits at every single event to make sure that I am covered for all unexpected issues.